Hello, welcome back. Now, as you've seen on the title, we've got a new PD machine, perfect draft beer machine. Now, I thought, shall we just get it, set it up, job done. It's actually arrived about an hour and a half ago. And then I thought, no, do you know what? It's not going to be a short 5-6 minute video that we're trying to keep the videos down to nowadays, because I thought if you're thinking of getting one of these yourself, you may want to know what's involved, what you get in the box, how you set it up. So as the title suggests, from delivery, and it's a whacking box. I've got a bad back and it's going to kill me putting it on this table. But I thought, yeah, from delivery all the way through to the first pint. It's going to be cut down as much as I can, but obviously it's not going to be a 5 minute jobby, this ain't, because we've got to see what's in it, what you get, and how you set it up. So if you're thinking of getting one of these, keep watching and watch all the way through to the first pint, which I believe is going to be frothy, man. Yeah, you get a load of head on it on the first one, so we shall see. So let's get the box on the table right now. Where's the ton? Cup of time. It's got it up there, look. Zeus come to have a look. Get out, you dad. It ain't going on the table, it's going on the chair. Now, that has about creased me, and I can't put it on the table, as you can see, because it'll be up here. So we'll put it on the chair till we've got everything out. Let's have a look what's in the box. We have, welcome, Phillips Perfect Draft. This is just a manual. We'll go through that in a minute when this is off the table. Next, we have a smaller box so we can open that one together. Then we have the beers. Oh, 2 beers with this one. It was the Oktoberfest special, or whatever they call it, from Beer Hawk. So the first one, Spartan, however you say it, that one. Let's put that on the back. And the next one, Lowenbrow. No, I've not had this for donkey's years. Lowenbrow. They're the 2 you got with it. Then we have those, which we'll show you in a bit. And then the star of the show is that one. There you can see it, look. That's what it's going to look like, hopefully. And it's all wrapped up. So the next time you see this, well, I will get it out of the box actually before we put it in position. So let's see what were in the other boxes. So let's pick the bones out of this. Questions you may be wondering. How long does the beer keep fresh for? 30 days. A counter on the machine automatically counts down every day from 30. So it actually tells you. So if you're like me and you've got a memory like Nemo or Dorian, whichever it was, one of the fish that I haven't got the memory, all fish. What was I talking about? Yeah, if you're like me and you've got a memory like that, it tells you how many days you got left on it. How cold is the beer? Perfect draft maintains temperature at steady 3 degrees Celsius. From room temperature, a keg will take around 12 hours to cool to 3 degrees. 3 degrees? I don't know if all 3 of them are going to fit in there now. Are they all still alive? I don't know. Kegs can be cooled in the fridge first. Fridge temperature is around 6 degrees. An LED indicator tells you the temperature of the beer. Tells you everything. How much does it hold? Each keg, 6 litres. That's around 10.5 pints. 2 kegs a night then on a Saturday Night Live? No, I'm joking. If my nurse is looking, I'm joking. Is it easy to change the kegs? Very. Simply remove the cap from the keg and click the tap unit. A new hygienic tube comes with each keg. Feed the tube into the tap until tap unit. Feed the tube into the tap unit and click it into the machine. Wait till it cools and pour beer. That's the stage I'm looking for. Does it need much cleaning? The part that touches beer, the tube, is renewed with every keg. We recommend rinsing the tap unit every time you change the keg. Everything else just needs surface cleaning. The drip tray can be put in the dishwater, or you can collect all your drip tray dregs, put them in a plastic container and take them up to our local, and then they'll sell them for a pint. Joking again. What's included in the box? Phillips perfect draft machine, a drip tray, tap. I knew I was going to get that wrong trying to say it fast. Tap unit and handle, 2 magnetic medallions for the tap handle, cleaning brush. That must be these then. No, they're stickers. You get some stickers with it. There, I believe, to go on the front bit, on that bit there. Just like a sticker for the front. You can also get skins for it that you can put different colours, different designs. Is it noisy? The machine is very quiet. Some of them ain't. I've heard them on our live streams. But there is a noise just after pouring the beer. That's the machine maintaining pressure. This also happens occasionally and briefly when not pouring beer to maintain pressure again. Do the kegs fit in any other machine? Nope. Can I swap kegs before I finish them? Now, that's an important one, because if it's 10.5 pints and maybe you've treated yourself, or your missus has, or your granny has, whoever, and they've bought you like a few kegs between them, so you've got 3 or 4, you don't want to drink all of the same one at once. Yes, you can swap kegs. They'll stay fresh for 30 days. We recommend, however, keeping the same keg in the machine until it's finished. The reason being for that, I would imagine, is if you're going to start swapping different kegs out, one, then try a different one, then try another one. Obviously, you've only got 30 days on each keg, so unless you're drinking, I don't know how many pints a day to get through them all, you're going to lose track of what keg came off when, and some of your beer's going to start going off before you drink it all. Unless you're sharing them, of course, then in which case... Now, Phillips recommends leaving a 10cm space around the machine, including the drip tray and the tap handle. The machine measures blah blah blah. So, again, don't cram it in a corner. It's a bit like a fridge. It cools the beer, so it needs a bit of room around it. Yes, I know this is all boring, but I've never had one of these before, and I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm sure some of you are thinking about getting one, so you're going to want to know everything, all the ins and outs. A quick idea of what beers are available. Those. And those. And those. And those. And those. And that's it. So that's a quick run through some of the questions that have been asked before on here apparently, and what beers you can get. So, stage 1 done. These you get with it. I don't know if you get them every time you order a PD machine when you first buy one, or whether it's just because this was the Oktoberfest edition. And I believe these are magnetic as well, so they don't stick everywhere. Or is it just one? It might be just one actually, I don't know. Now, in the box, in the small box, what's in the box? I hope it's a jingly metal thing, because if not, they broke something. Didn't know you got these. Where am I going to put these? I've got one of them. Not one of them things, just the plain one. And Fiona got me a pint one. Engraved the pint one. And then, oh. And then we've got one with no handle because it's broke. Let's get back, we'll get on to beer up for that. But you do get 2 sides with it apparently, or I'll get, in my case, 1.5. So we'll get a picture of that and we'll get that sent off to them. Next, they will replace that. I'm not too worried about that. I've heard that Beer Hawk are pretty good on things like that. And as I say, I've got the others anyway, so they'll no doubt send me another one out. So let's get the machine open. So we're in. First thing. I'm glad that's all in different languages, otherwise it's like War and Peace. That's your manual. Quick start guide, that's what I'll be using. 2 magnets, which we will find what they're for in a bit. That, no, you know as much as me. Some other bits and bobs. That'll be a drip tray. And then we have the machine itself, which we will put there. Tables could be a bit cluttered, but we can't help that. And the recycling was emptied this morning. Now I've got a shed load more. So there you have it. That's the PD machine, the perfect draft. Very shiny on the top, on the front look. That's going to get fingerprints over it. So remove the tube from the tap unit is this thing that you get with the keg. You don't get one with it. I can tell you that, does it? It says remove it from the tap unit. And there ain't one with it. Achtung! Oh no, that's not English. Here we go, look. Before use, installing the appliance. Why give you a quick start guide that starts after you've installed it? Attach the tap handle. That is the, I thought that was the handle. Get a little brush in there as well. So that goes into there. Just pushes in. And then place the preferred medallion on top of the handle. That's these things. All magnetic again, look. That's that done. Remove the protection cap and the tube from the keg. So next we need to, now we're moving on to what the quick installation guide was, I believe. So what we need now is a keg. And there we have it, one keg. Let's go by the quick installation then. So first stage, place the tap onto the keg by pushing it down firmly. So it doesn't tell you on there, but there's a tab thing with a cap, and I'm hoping I've done that right. You just undo that and take that off and pull it off. Then press the tap unit onto the keg by pushing it down firmly. So that's it. And then it says to press both sides to make sure it's on. And we've got no fountain erupting out the top, so that's a good sign. And you heard the psst, it's actually pierced it. Next, insert the new tube into the tap unit. This is the one you don't get with the machine, you get it with your kegs, which it don't tell you on there. Push it all the way down there. That goes into there. And that, I believe, is it. Push that in properly. And that's all it tells you on the quick installation. So we'll refer back to the other one. So lift the two blue locking levers completely. But first, I missed one bit, you have to open that. But before that, well, I didn't show you because I missed the stage out. You pull that and that opens the side unit like so. And then it says lift the two blue locking levers completely. And I couldn't find the other one. I've just realised that when you open that, look, that opens and that opens. So I hope you can see this on camera. That's opened up now. And now we can lift them both. Like that. You see that? I've just tilted both of those up. Tilt the keg with the assembled tap unit slightly forward and put it into the appliance. So tilt it slightly forward and put it into the appliance. Like so. Push down the locking levers until they're in a horizontal position. If you're unable to put the locking levers in position, you've not put it in right. So let's see. It's in right. Close the doors. Close the door. Put wood in toll. So that's it. Done. Next, we have to plug it in. So it's in place. Let's pour it. No, can't yet. It's not even switched on. So let's switch it on.
Hey, let there be light.
Look, they can't see it.
You can see it now. 17 degrees. Oh, focus.
You can just hear the fan going on it to cool it down. And it tells you that's the amount of days. There's a plus and a minus there. I'll have to read what they are.
Temperature, maybe.
Oh.
How cool you want your beer.
I'd imagine that alters the number of days. So if you take a keg out, make a note of how many days have gone on it, you can set this so that when it's back in, you know how long you've got. We've got to wait 12 to 15 hours apparently for it to get to temperature, which would just be right for Saturday Night Live.
What is the temperature you need?
6, I think it said. Now all that remains is we've got these 3 skin magnet things to go on. So one will go there.
You heck. Your arm out the way. Sit.
Like that.
That's right on the top.
And then that one
Oh.
goes there. Window bar. And we've got another one
Oh, that looks a bit technical for you.
that goes there.
Uh-oh.
And Zeus has just found the packaging.
It's got the bubble wrap.
It's ran off with the bubble wrap, that's why it's popping. So I'll let you get in and show them what that looks like.
Keep fiddling, you keep going out of focus. There you go.
And that's it. With the 2 skins on, you can buy complete skins that cover the whole thing, but on the top, on the front, and the next time we do the jump cut, you'll see us pouring the first pint, and hopefully I can let you know, it probably won't, it'll take a couple of days, what they say about the broken glass. I'm assuming they're going to send me a new one. And there you go. We'll catch you when I pour the pint. Right, there's a few shadows about because I've got a light behind me, but this took, about 13, 14 hours to get down to 3 degrees in here. But you can put, as it tells you, the keg in the fridge first, which will speed it up a bit. It's bang on 3 degrees now. Now I've been told, and if this is wrong, it's Simo's fault, to just pour a tiny little bit first. So here we go. This is the first bit. And it does make that noise now and again.
Is that it?
And then
Don't waste.
You can just slightly hear the fan going, but it's not loud. So.
Oh, it's frothy, man.
It will be for the first one.
Do you want 10 flakes in that?
No, that's got to settle.
It's a major settlement.
Now, Simo does this in a pint glass, but you get that much head on it. So we're going to try this, and then it does say to pull the handle quickly and all the way back, but this is what happens. So what I'm thinking is, once I've drank this little bit, that is freezing cold. Nice. We'll do a quick jump cut, and I'm going to try and pour it slow. So now I've rinsed the glass out, and it does say to leave it wet inside. So
It didn't tell me necked it first.
I think it's going to take probably a first pint for it to settle down. And I'll tell you now, it tastes like a pint from a pub.
Knocks spots off the cans, don't it?
Even you said.
Yeah.
It's really cold and it just tastes so nice. Look at that. Without the head. Look at that.
Bubs.
Now it's just a case of getting used to how to pour it, whether you do it slow, more of an angle. It might not be so bad if I use the pint glass, or if you pour it into one of the steins, because it's got more room. So
We'll have to see.
But it
Practice makes
tastes
perfect.
banging. Now, as I say, if you are getting one, you've seen how I did it, and I didn't know the first thing about them. Pretty easy to do. It's just then a case of getting used to how to pour it, whether you pull it all the way back and just gush it in there at an angle, or straight up. But bear in mind, Oktoberfest beers, German beers, have a whacking head on them anyway in the steins. That's your stein, and from there up is normally head on them. Just make sure you've got enough room around it, because this blows warm air out the side there, so that'll help in the winter. So you need to make sure it's got plenty of room there. And it's settling down now, look.
Looking much better.
And I'm telling you now,
You'll love it.
you'll love it. That's banging. That's it, PD, start to finish. If you are getting one, or you're thinking of getting one, let me know. Drop your comments in, and you can enjoy your beer as well. And let me know if the video helps you at all. And that's it on that. Don't forget to click the thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, and we'll catch you on the next video.
Bye.